Hey folks, welcome back to the channel. And this is a new form of video I'm trying out. I think the series might be called Brent Doesn't Know Anything and Asks AI a bunch of questions. And this time, we're asking what oil is and when is it going to run out? I guess we only have like 50 years left of oil, but there might be some new technologies on the horizon, and let's delve into some of this new science out there. Now, it seems like to me, and again, I'm an idiot, so I might be wrong about everything that I'm saying, but oil is made from a bunch of organisms that don't quite decompose, and they get wet and in with water, and it keeps them from completely decomposing. And if you put them under enough pressure over a long time, if you accumulate enough of this stuff that's kind of dead but not fully rotting, it turns into this kerogen stuff. So I started asking AI all kinds of crazy questions like, can we make our own kerogen? And comes to find out, as usual, not my idea, they're already doing that. They're even using it in things like jet planes and stuff. So it could probably be used to, I don't know, heat a home or for your cars that are out on the road. But then AI started telling me about how it's not really all that cost conducive, and there isn't a lot of profits to be made off of doing such a thing. Now, as much as I respect AI as either a master or a pet, I don't like when it starts telling me lies when I'm trying to get to the bottom of something. So sometimes you have to scold the AI a little bit, and it'll start getting to the bottom of it for you. Apparently, we consume something like 100 million barrels of oil per day. And while we can manufacture our own oil from our own waste, that is to say, our food and our sewage, it's not conducive or logistic to travel it around and transport it. And I guess some cities have started to build their own refineries attached to their sewage plants, which seems like it could be a good idea in the future. I mean, again, I'm a big dummy, but it does seem kind of obvious to me that we shouldn't be so dependent on, say, the oil masters and that sort of oil slave trade, and maybe even all of our money being tied to mass murder and wars. But this is just a hunch that I have. And I guess there are some major side project benefits to it, like cleaning the water, ending landfills, being carbon neutral, whatever that means. I guess it means not burning the natural oil into our atmosphere, which kills us and gives us cancer. The AI quickly pointed out that a lot of our dry waste would be dry, and so it would need to be wet. And I said, well, we could simply solve that problem by adding water. And it agreed. Once I was able to strip the corporate talk from the AI machine, we were able to get down to the bare bones of the project. And once some of the confusing math, which again, I have no idea about, started to come into play, it became a bit more simple, sort of like 1 + 1 = 2, which is to say, we could have a circular movement of recycled oil along with our sewage and waste to protect the future of the planet. Fascinating, I thought. Then I asked the AI why this wasn't possible, and its answer was kind of scary and dark.